Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
Good.
We're wonderful.
We're glad to have you back in Louisville there at the Yum Center. Which, by the way, I saw your video just the other day on Instagram. Like, mad props to you for getting the pronunciation right there. I saw a couple of people actually comment and say that they were gonna like feed you when you're here because you're saying it correctly. So, well done.
Oh, I can't wait to see all those crock pots backstage. That's very hungry.
It's a full-blown potluck.
In Louisville, I would expect nothing less.
Yes, absolutely. And worst of all, one of them is probably going to be broccoli casserole. Neither Ryan nor I are from here, but broccoli casserole is like a huge hit. So
Really? I don't think I've been treated to a Louisville broccoli casserole before. If somebody's listening, you can bring some to the show. Please don't hold me, but I will try some.
No, you'd probably prefer like a hot brown. That's better. But you know, when people get away from the like traditional stuff, they go to broccoli casserole, and I'm like, and that's a choice, sure. But you're from Ohio.
I am.
Yeah, so just not too far from around here. I mean, obviously, you're taking a little bit of a piece of your, hometown, your home base, to this show because of kind of the close proximity, only being about 3 to 4 hours away.
Absolutely. Anything in the Midwest like that, which here's the thing, I'm already going to get into trouble because it's such a divisive subject of whether or not Kentucky is the South or it's the Midwest. How do you guys feel about that so I don't get stabbed?
Okay, so I'm from Indianapolis, which is absolutely the Midwest. I moved here and I was like, you guys think this is the South? It's the Midwest. But no one here agrees with me. So if you get some transplants like me, I mean, you'll be fine if you're like, that's the Midwest. But you're going to get absolutely just sheared if you don't call it the South.
It's debate. Geographically, it does look like the Midwest, but Kentucky still loves to act like they're this cute little, sweet little, innocent Southern belle who wouldn't do nothing wrong. Like, I feel like Kentucky loves the Bible Belt, but like around their neck. Like, are way freakier than they let on to be.
Yes, it's the gateway to the South.
As they pretend to be. That's why I love performing there so much. The crowds are so much fun.
Yeah, and as somebody implanted from Maryland, I get that 100%. I love every bit of the culture here, just kind of sliding around back and forth.
I couldn't agree more. It's good people.
Yeah, absolutely. So what can folks expect as they're diving into the Yum Center here in just a couple of weeks?
Oh, man. I mean, leave your sensitivities at home. Just come out and have that laugh that you so deserve. We're going to tell a bunch of fun stories. We've got the show's a little over an hour long. Maybe we'll talk to a couple of people. The show really has everything. And what I love about it is that the stage is in the center of the arena. It's in the round. There's not a bad seat in the house. Nobody's a mile away. I can see everybody who's in the showroom with us. It just kind of feels like I get to host this big party we all get to hang out at. It's such a fun time. This new show that I'm touring is by far the most fun I've had on stage in the last 15 years.
Is that terrifying, being able to see people's faces?
No, not at all. I love getting to see them laugh. I love seeing them get out of the house and have a good time and enjoy themselves.
Now, I've seen you hop on Kill Tony a time or two, and you've seen other comedians making their come up. So, I mean, obviously they get to see your face as they're watching you. How does watching other people, grow and improve affect how you do what you do?
I mean, I think it's inspiring because like comedy is always growing, and I've been like the young person in comedy for so long. It's really cool to see like a new generation of newer comedians coming up and seeing how they deliver their jokes, seeing all these cool new styles that they bring to the stage. Some of them are really, really good writers, and it's super inspiring and motivating to like really want to get myself together and write a better show. I think it's awesome.
Damn, I should have wrote that.
What's the quote? Rising tides raises all ships or something like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I fully believe in that. I think it's really cool to push each other and inspire each other and enjoy new comedy.
Yeah. And hey, if 15-year-old Matt from Ohio could see you now, what would you roast him for? What would you roast your teenage self for back in the day? Since you do get to see some of those young upcoming comedians, what would you roast your teenage self for?
Well, I would have made fun of my teeth for sure. I had Ohio teeth. It was so bad. I had those Michael Strahans. It was not great. And then it would have been a huge flex to have been like, hey, don't worry too much. You're now 30 years old. Your wildest dreams have come true, and you don't have any kids yet holding you down. Congratulations. Because in Ohio, that's kind of how life goes, right? You go to high school, you have kids, then maybe you graduate high school, and then you just get a job somewhere local in town. Like 15-year-old me could have never imagined I get to live the life that I have now. It's amazing.
No kids, new teeth.
No kids, new teeth. Netflix, brand new comedy special.
Yeah. Well, and okay, so I have to ask, are you doing okay? Because you also made a big hair change.
I'm doing wonderful, and I love my hair change. Billy Idol inspired. I'm a huge fan.
I had to ask because I just went from blue to blonde. So I also just did my own bleach job. It's not quite as platinum as yours, but I was like, I have to ask him, are you doing okay, Matt Rife?
Well, it sounds to me like you made a hair change in the favor of enjoying comedy again. People with blue hair aren't usually stand-up comedians demographic. So thank you for making the leap.
Well, look, I will say, I think I was in the minority. What did you say?
New hair, new pronouns.
Oh, yeah, no. Now I look like I work at a bank instead of a radio station, which fine. Maybe they'll pay me more now. But well, we look forward to having you. We did want to ask you though, if we say a word, we want to know what you think. So we say Kentucky Derby, you think what?
Gambling.
Okay. Are you a big gambler?
Oh, do I just match it with another word? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no. We're literally like whatever you think. Like, so you said gambling. Do you gamble?
A little bit on sports. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've never been to the Kentucky Derby though. I'm dying to go. I need a reason to buy a suit.
Ooh.
It's an excellent reason to buy a suit.
We got to get Matt Rife a seersucker. That's awesome. What about if I say, bourbon, you think?
Oh, hungover. As soon
Okay,
as I turned 29, I was like, oh my God, I can't drink anymore. I didn't realize this. I didn't know it changes that fast.